black women are biologically different than white women.
Yes, they have different fertility windows. They have a higher rate of fertility complications, 50% higher.
There's no scientific evidence to prove that a black woman and a white woman are genetically different, right? This is like...
What are you talking about?
This is according, no.
Like literally, there are genes that code for their skin color. There are genes that...
Again, this is like government data. This is EMI, right? This is the National Institute of Health. This is the American Medical Association. Like, there is no scientific evidence to prove that.
And that's a big problem, right? Because
there's no scientific
and that's why I asked.
Like IQ differences. Black people are genetically different from other populations.
And I'll say that again. There is no scientific evidence to prove that, right? And as people
I'm sorry, I'm stating, do you want to ask an AI if there's scientific evidence to prove that?
I want to ask,
because what you're stating is just factually incorrect. Humans are genetically diverse. It's not a bad thing that humans are genetically diverse.
I'm not saying it's a bad or a good thing. I'm saying there is no scientific evidence.
And I'm saying that is a factually...
And he's saying that there is scientific evidence.
There is scientific evidence. There is overwhelming scientific
based on and this
basics. No. This is like saying the sky is not blue. Like, it is genes that code their skin color, right? Those genes are obviously different in them than they are in us. How is that not science? That's just like a basic fact. The genes that code their skin color, their level of melanin production, are different from my genes that code melanin production.
And that's precisely why I was asking this question, because I think for some people that do believe, like you, that people are genetically different, that has historically been used to promote racial hierarchies, right? And that's why I'm asking you.
And I love how passionate you are. I wish you were as right about what you're saying as you are passionate about it. I really do.
Man, having been on the left for so many years, like, I totally get what this guy's going through, but, like, man, I guess now that I'm, like, actually woke to the whole thing, it kind of pisses me off. It's like, what are you thinking? You thinking nobody else can look this up? Like, you're really gonna argue for 0.1% of the human DNA? Like, you're gonna look that up, right? You're gonna look that up in front of her, and then you're gonna say, see, I was right. 0.1%. Dude, come on. Come the fuck on. Come to Jesus, dude. Nah, this ain't you, bro.
If you don't respect people because you don't find them attractive, you are a literal trash human being. Full stop. That's it.
When friends or family say things, they tend not to register, so sometimes it helps to hear it from a total stranger. You're fat.
A man dressed as a turkey spent his lunch hour on a large cutting board in downtown Jackson yesterday. As you might imagine, and as intended, it turned a lot of heads as people passed by the demonstration at East Capitol and North Congress streets. The man remained in place on that cutting board for an hour and a half, dressed head to toe as a Thanksgiving turkey. The PETA supporter says he was trying to make a point.
Turkeys and other animals killed for food feel pain, fear, love, and joy. Yet the billions of them killed for food every single year are confined to crowded, filthy factory farms where it's wall-to-wall misery before a terrifying trip to the slaughterhouse and a violent, painful death.
Melito there hopes to convince people to have a vegan Thanksgiving this year. You can learn more about that on the PETA website.
A necklace that says 666.
Yeah, because it's hilarious. If a $7 necklace makes someone like you feel uncomfortable, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I didn't even express my thoughts about or my feelings about the necklace. I just noticed it.
Yeah, but I didn't put that on you. I said if someone like you feels uncomfortable because of it.
Who is someone like me? What do you mean like me?
I would say fundamentalist Christian.
That's me.
Yes, I think you look like a Christian fundamentalist. I think you are a Christian fundamentalist. From what I know about who you are as a person, I would say that you would be.
Who am I as a person?
A girl who shit herself at a party once.
Okay, and so that makes me a Christian fundamentalist.
No, that actually makes you a girl who shit herself at a party once. What makes you a Christian fundamentalist is your belief system.
What's my belief system?
Christian fundamentalism.
Which is...
why don't you tell me? Like, why are you asking me your personal belief system?
Do you want to tell me? It's just interesting that you are telling
What do you identify as?
So you just said really...
What do you identify as?
take a chill pill real second.
No, what do you identify as?
It's funny that you're able to have
What do you identify
a
as?
smart conversation and talking about the things and the really nitty gritty that you believe in, and you were able to do that. But the second that
I'm not having a smart conversation with you. I'm asking you what your personal belief systems are when you're trying to make like some sort of judgment about me.
You can't have a conversation.
You're trying to control this conversation and like make it seem like there's some narrative here. I asked you your belief systems.
Yeah.
I've given you the opportunity to say it, and you're not.
You put that on me. You made the accusation.
Yes, I put it on you.
That
What's
I'm
your
a
belief
Christian
system?
fundamentalist. What is your proof? How do you know anything about me and my faith?
Do you
Tell
think
me
being a
the
Christian
proof of that.
fundamentalist is bad?
I'm not a Christian fundamentalist.
I'm asking if you think that's a bad term.
It can be. Some Christian fundamentalists.
I mean, what could we expect? It's high IQ versus low IQ. Instantly goes to insults and demeaning, and can't even argue one thing. They have to like throw 5 things up and then can't even extrapolate on the one of the 8 things they just said. Like, I literally lost brain cells fucking watching this leftist tool just fucking regurgitate garbage. I watched the whole clip originally, but like, oh my fucking god.
Do you think Charlie Kirk was a Nazi?
The equivalent. You don't have to be a Nazi to be a fucking fascist. There were a lot of fascists in history. Mussolini, fucking guy that ran Chile back in the 70s, and there's a number of others I'm not going to bother to talk about.
How is Charlie Kirk a fascist?
Because he promotes hateful ideologies against the people that he doesn't like. He supports Donald Trump, basically the golden calf, okay? And
because I'm actually an Antifa porn.
The idea here is the support of a strong man, right? Who advocates for only one group of people and abuses everybody else. That's the essence of fascism. I'm not an absolute expert about it, and I don't necessarily remember every element, but I've read a lot about it.
Hi guys, what are we out here protesting today?
Honestly, I'm just kind of standing around.
Yeah, oh, you're just standing? Are you getting paid to be out here?
Absolutely not. I'm doing this on my free time.
Okay. Can you talk about your sign a little bit?
I got this from the guys who are hanging around at that sign over there. I think it's just a bunch of other people on their free time just bringing some signs around, you know.
Okay, so like you don't really know why you're out here?
I'm standing around, yeah.
Oh, so like you're not protesting anything specifically?
Not specifically, I'm just kind of standing around, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Me? Just hanging around.
Where are we? Where are we? We have the Hunger Games, but real, the Epstein files being released, but they're all redacted, Erica Kirk walking out on stage in a full glitter suit with fireworks. What are we doing? What are we doing? I want to wake up.
See, be online making threats talking about, yeah, go to work. Yeah, do this, that, and the third. Working 50 hours a week. Why get benefits? And then you got the other damn somebody talking about, yeah, Trump not going to be around to see that we take it over. Let me tell you something right about now. All that damn trash talking, you better hush your damn mouth. You want to know why? Because we are not playing no damn games. And then at the same damn time, you talking about taking over. That is a declaration of war. That is really a threat to national security. Why? Because you are a foreigner. You are an immigrant in this country, really a refugee, and you over here running your damn mouth when you already are outnumbered, outmanned, and outgunned. You are not with the smoke, let me tell you. You do not want the smoke as an immigrant. You want to know why? Like I said before, we got guns in the black community, guns in the white community. It's veterans in the black community, veterans in the white community. Both communities know about war and know about guns. And let me tell you something. Even though we might have our differences, but if it comes down to us defending our country from anybody that's up there making a threat, let me tell you something. We will put all that aside and we will come together and defend. Let me tell you something. Stop running your damn mouth. That's one of the main reasons why we want a lot of y'all immigrants out. Why? Because you were very hateful and very ungrateful, and I'm tired of your own here running your damn mouth, talking this, that, and the third. I'm sick of y'all doing that, but then at the same time, you want to be waving the flag of your country, and you love your country so damn much. Why the hell are you here? You over here from another damn country that you did not fight or bleed to die for, did not build, and you running your mouth? You up there trying to make damn threats? Let me tell you something. You better keep your damn mouth shut. We're not playing with y'all. You don't want no damn smoke. On American soil, do you think it's a game? Hell no, it's not a game. We're not playing with y'all. You coming from another damn country that you did not build, and you over here running your damn mouth. You got a hell of a nerve to be doing that as a damn immigrant, when a lot of you immigrants, you ran away from your damn country, but you did not build it. But then you got enough to come over here and talk about immigrants built America. Then why the hell you can't build up your own? Why are you always running and fleeing from your damn country? But then you want to come to this one that was already fought and bled and died for, already built, and you didn't do nothing for it. You ain't stand for it. None of that. And you running your damn mouth?
The economy is really struggling, huh? For you to be actually afford a car or what?
No, that's the American dream, you ass.
Okay. Do you vote for Kamala?
You guys just don't get it.
You voted for Kamala?
You know what? My parents are...
This guy came here to meet a 13-year-old boy. Get him. Let's get him.
All right, I got one question. Where's the diversity, equity, and inclusion? Huh? Where's the melanin? Where's it at? Where's the DEI? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's the DEI in this place? Jeffrey, where's the DEI?
Get away from our door.
Benito, where's the DEI in this place? Huh? Where's the inclusion here? I don't feel included in this place.
Minus politics, do you think it's pretty crazy that someone just called the police on me for having open discussions? My freedom of speech.
No.
Isn't that fascism?
Well, it's our speech.
I have free speech as well, though.
But you're not saying anything.
I'm having discussions right now with you. Would you? Can we stand in agreement here that fascism is silencing your opposition, and that's what she's trying to do?
I was told not to speak to you, so I'm gonna not.
But isn't that you have free will, ma'am? You have the free will to do whatever you want. To be controlled, I think that's fascism.
Say on this video, you can't count on men to be decent human beings in the gym. I've done tons of videos where men rush in to spot and help women. This has nothing to do with men and everything to do with you making bad decisions, like going for a PR while filming it and not asking anyone for a spot. Secondly, once you fail and the bar's on top of you, you don't scream or yell out for help or let anyone know that you need it. And thirdly, that man walks by after you get out from underneath the bar. What do you want him to do? So again, nothing to do with men, everything to do with you making bad decisions. So be accountable and stop pointing fingers. And that bear that you're talking about, he wouldn't spot you either. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Man, having worked out in gyms like my entire life, like that makes no sense to me that you would actually expect someone to run over and help you. You're not asking for help. Generally speaking, like if I look over and see someone struggling with a bar, my first thought is, oh, I better go help him. And this person doesn't look like a woman. Like, you're wearing a bandana, you're heavier set, you're wearing like sweatpants and a hoodie, which men wear. Like you kind of like fit in the description. Like, most men will get mad at you for like ruining their PR or like pulling it off of them. You don't even yell for help. But like, even myself having been in this situation before, I didn't yell out for help either. But I didn't expect anybody to come. I saw the little gap, same as her. You could slide out, and I got out, and I was hoping nobody noticed, because that's super embarrassing. To come out of that and like just like, oh wow, look at all the stupid men, none of them help me. Like, dude, you look like a bro. You look like you're handling your business. What the fuck do you want from people?
This father should be investigated for this.
Well, I'm a parent of 2 transgender kids, and as any parent should, I just want to fight for the right for my kids to be happy and be who they are and live themselves without apology. Like for my own kids, they both transitioned to the opposite gender from what they were assigned at birth. And so they've needed at different stages of their lives, different kinds of care, definitely mental health, but also puberty blocking medication, hormonal treatments that help with their transition, getting the right hormones to help their body adjust to what they feel that it should be.
And how did your kids know that they were transgender? Like, what signs were there?
Well, how did they know? I think it was just feeling themselves, what made them comfortable and what they didn't feel comfortable with in terms of how people saw them and what they do feel comfortable with.
Okay.
So it's really, I mean, that's one thing that I feel just in awe of their courage to feel who they are and be confident in that, to tell us and to tell the world how they identify.
I think that this speaks to a huge problem that everybody has with this fucking community, which is do whatever the fuck you want. It's fine. Leave fucking children out of it, man. I can't even fathom. Like, I think I saw Jordan Peterson once give like the actual statistics of not just one transgender child, which is like insanely low that you would ever have a transgendered child. And then he looks at the astronomical, like you have a better chance of being reincarnated than you do getting 2 transgendered children. Like, it's literally the one kid telling the parents like what to do and getting his younger sibling hit her younger sibling. Like, this is so irresponsible. This is actually like child abuse. I don't really care what you say about it. Like, if you can't get a tattoo, you can't cut your dick off, you can't chemically castrate yourself. Like, this is fucked up.
So you don't like ICE?
Nope. They're deporting people who have done nothing. 70% of the people...
Well, entering the country wrongly.
70% of the people they're detaining have broken no laws. Okay.
Crossing the border illegally is in violation of U.S. Code 8.
Infraction. It is not a federal violation.
That's breaking the law.
It's not. And have you not broken any laws?
Misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor.
Which is still breaking the law, right?
So which means you can go
Is
to
that not
court.
breaking the law?
Absolutely, yeah,
So you can go to court.
it is.
So do you guys just not believe in borders?
Do you believe in...
No,
No,
I
Jesus
don't.
didn't believe in borders, so...
Jesus didn't believe in borders?
Oh,
According to
hell no.
what?
Hell no.
According to what?
What, did he say, I'm not going to this area? I'm not speaking to those people? Every time he met somebody on the road...
Well, you do it the right way.
He spoke to the people on the road.
Romans 13, 1 through 7 says to follow a government's laws, so long as they don't disobey God's commands.
And God's commands are to love your neighbor, okay?
Okay,
Here you
not
go.
let your neighbor invade
You
you.
will regard the alien who resides with you as the native born among you, Leviticus 19:34.
Yes, so that's actually talking about a sojourner. Do you know what the word sojourn means?
And I didn't. No, that's your interpretation. That's one interpretation of that passage. What I didn't include was the part that it says, and I am the Lord your God. Thank you.
I just had a hit and run, and I called the police, and they came over and did a police report, and I gave them a description of the vehicle, and some nearby police officers that were patrolling the area found the vehicle in a parking lot, and now the people that hit my car are telling the police that I hit them, that I backed into them. The police, of course, do not believe them, and the police officers, obviously, since I couldn't drive my car to the scene where these people were, gave me a ride in their car. So I am in the back of a police cruiser right now, and they also said that they didn't want me to speak directly to the people because they were kind of just being really boisterous and loud, and they didn't think it would be safe for me to exchange information. They said that they do not have insurance because they are from Somalia and they are planning to go back to Somalia. I'm not sure if any of that is even true.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
This is a video about my pronouns. I previously made one, but there's stuff that I didn't say that I want to say, so remaking this. When I go live, I get a lot of questions about my pronouns, and so I figured it'd just be easier to have a video to send people to. So here you go. I use ze, them, it, its, and they, them pronouns. Ew. Most people know how to use they, them, and it, its pronouns, so I'm not going to explain those. I'm just going to talk about my ze, them pronouns. So ze, them are a set of pronouns that are neo-pronouns, pretty bird, which basically just means that they are another type of pronoun. To me, pronouns have never equaled gender, like so anyone of any gender can use any pronouns. Most women use she, her, most men use he, him, but to me, pronouns don't equal gender. So my pronouns don't mean anything. They are just ways that I like to be referred to. I don't mind if people use one set of my pronouns. If people use all three sets of my pronouns interchangeably, doesn't matter to me. I'm fine with whatever. And no, I don't care if you, a stranger on the internet, uses my pronouns or not. I don't know you. I don't care. Misgender me all you want. So, pretty bird, why do I use these pronouns? I use these pronouns because I like how it feels when people use them for me. Also, they're fun. Why not? It's just a different way to express yourself. Like, yeah. Now for how to use them. So it would be like, Z is crocheting. I am watching their live. I'm crocheting with them. Ew. That's how you use them. I spell mine X-E, X-E-M, and X-E-R. X-E-R. Ew. But there's also, like, the other spelling of spelling it with a Z. I just prefer how it looks with an X. Anyways, I believe that is all that I wanted to say. If you have any other questions, comment them down below. I'm really open to educating people and having a genuine conversation about this.
How the fuck is everybody hiring, but nobody is fucking hiring? Like, y'all don't understand how many damn job interviews I went to, how many like, y'all just don't understand how many applications I didn't put in. And mind y'all, I'm calling these places because, you know, back in the day, you used to quit a job, get a new job the very next day or whatever. So I'm calling around to these jobs or whatever the case may be, whatever, all the applications I had to put in for, you know, all the job applications I put in, I'm calling the companies. They're like, oh yeah, like one place like, oh yeah, we're not pulling the applications yet. They haven't given us a green light to pull the applications. Then it's like I'm having interviews. They're like, oh yeah, you got the job. Okay, so when I'm gonna start? Like, you're giving me the job, you're not giving me no start date, no nothing. Then it's like getting annoying. Then it's like one job, I went in, I had an interview. Mind you, they asked me like 50 fucking million questions and I did a good job. And you're telling me I have to now come back for a second interview. So it's just getting to the point where it's just getting annoying because I'm really trying. And then it's like, y'all, my motor went out on my car. So I'm essentially having to pay somebody to take me back and forth. Mind y'all, paying for somebody to take you back and forth places $20, $25 or more. Like, it's like, and it's getting frustrating because it's not like I'm trying. Then it's like, don't get me wrong, I do have a job. Like, I have a part-time job, but I'm trying to get another full-time job or whatever the case may be. And it's just getting annoying. Okay, I've had it because it's like, how is y'all hiring but ain't nobody hiring? Then it's like, I put in an application, I'm calling you, I'm ready.
Bro, this bitch just keeps on going. That video, literally, I swear to God, that video goes on forever. It's the video that never ends. Holy fucking shit. Dude, like, you have another part-time job, a lot of companies are gonna have issue with that. Like, you can't just go and get another job. Well, it's gonna conflict with your current hours, for one. For two, you look like a fucking smurf, bro. You got 5 piercings just around your lips. Like, oh my god. Like, you think I'm gonna have issue getting a job working in a kitchen with a giant ass beard? You're going into these fucking customer service or retail spots with the let me speak to your manager starter pack, bro. Come on. Give me a fucking break.
Time I do wish I was right wing. Looks so easy. Because the right wing don't really care how right wing you are. They're just happy you joined in. Do you love Trump? Yeah, love Trump. Do you hate abortion? Yeah, hate abortion. Do you hate the gays? Oh, not really. You'll learn. That's it. If you are not as left-wing as the left-wing person you are talking to, you are the enemy, man. They say they're being like, are you anti-Trump? Yeah, I'm anti-Trump. Are you pro-choice? Yeah, I'm pro-choice. Are you pro-LGBTQ? Yes, I'm pro-LGBTQ. Are you anti-racist? Yes, I'm anti-racist. Are you a vegan? No? Then why don't you go join the rest of the fucking Nazis? It is exhausting. Being left-wing, it's kind of like being in the fucking trenches, right? And the enemy, they outnumber you. They're better organized, and they're winning. And you just sat there in the trenches and be like, oh my God, they outnumber, oh God, how the hell are we going to beat these cunts? Why did you say cunts? What? It's just interesting that you chose to say cunts. I don't think that's important right now. When will it be important? When this is done! There's a literal fucking Nazi! Like, can we focus on other things, please?
Thanks so much for checking out the video. Hoping to be posting Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. This is my first video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the content or want more of it. Or comment below and tell me what you'd like to see more of.